Olha. Ih, fala, galera. Fala aí, tropa. Começando hoje de novo, né, do zero. Genshin Impact. Então vamos lá, começando a historinha do jogo.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Ah, tá. Cara, qual que é a melhor escolha? Fazer a escolha com o F ou fazer a escolha do alumínio? Cara, a espada tá diferente, né? Essa coisa aqui. Eu vou com ela, que é mais forte.
And just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going.
Cara, bem mais bonito jogar no PC do que no console. O que você vai fazer? Lembrar dessas coisas tudo depois. Depois pra ficar lembrando de todas as teclas que tu tem que apertar no jogo. É o M que é mapa.
depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
Tem jeito que mostra as coisas, né?
Oh, wow!
Infinitamente melhor, né?
That's a statue of the seven! There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the seven's protection over the world. Among the seven gods,
Não dá problema, não é?
this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
Fazendo automático. Tem como tu deixar
As we
automático.
all know, poetry and language flow like the
Seja.
wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
Tem uma coisinha. Cadê? Depois eu venho coletando o baú, então com licença.
You can swim right over.
Olha, liberando mais um pouquinho do... Foi interessante liberar essa partezinha, né?
Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of animal. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
Quanto seria isso? Ah tá, dá pra o WD, né? Boa.
It's a bit rude to say that about the power the gods just gave you. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your brother. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that...
Quase morri queimado.
Prepare to be blown away! These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
precisa nem ver na hora, né? O G já funciona direto. Peraí. A Alt mais o conteúdo. Já tá já alguns. Ok. Mas parece aquela asa que eu tô ganhando da PlayStation. Eu peguei tudo. Tá. É muito coisa isso daqui. Quem que faz o C? É o seu personagem. Dá pra subir de batendo nos bichos.
Ha! Windblade! Starfall! Drop! Ha! Ha! Take that lightning slash!
Aqui tu vai ter que ir apertando um por um pra... Não, é só sair. Viajei. Não tem nada por enquanto. Alt esquerdo. Vamos no alto. Esse tu vai estar o alt, tipo. Não sei porque. Só uso o min aqui.
With caution.
Esse bichinho daqui. Curtinho. E encontramos o dragão.
Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten.
Eu tenho muita coisa que tu
Definitely has
seleciona como
something
a
to
gente
do with
fala.
that weirdo who was talking to the dragon.
É como tu selecionar assim, né?
Of course not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
É, pai, foi mais rápido que eu.
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Já subiu pra nível 3 já.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Dá a impressão que ela tá vindo daqui de trás aqui.
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
We're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Ah, dá uma mudada, né?
I mean, we've only been traveling partners for 2
Todo mundo
months,
escolhe
but
comida de emergência.
we've already become the very best of friends.
So to sum it up, you're traveling. Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies. Strange yet respectable.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook? Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever need my help.
Eu que aperto no F pensando que vai.
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
She got separated from her
Eu
brother
não sei,
during...
né? Tá. As historinhas deles tu vieram quando tu vai upando o nível, né?
Paimon is her travel buddy, helping her to find her brother.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
Ah, não é pra cá, não.
It's simple.
Não tem
You'll
pro lado errado.
understand in a bit.
A hilly churl.
Quick, get it! These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently.
Faz o G.
My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Ah, explicando, né, sobre queimadura.
Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Não foi isso, não.
Now that you mention
foi
it,
tão difícil.
how is it the hilly churls ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be
Definitely.
much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been when the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries. So the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
A reward on the road.
Tá tendo. O negócio ficou ali até eu entrar pra selecionar a pena. Era qual mesmo? Era G, né? Não. Eu falo, ué, não tô ganhando gema quando vejo coisinha.
What's that? It smells so good!
Mas ainda não tem notificação nem de missão. Ah, tá aqui, ó. Arte de... Vou fazer depois, vou fazer a principal primeiro. Eu fico incomodado com aquele encontro de exclamação ali no personagem. Graças, chegamos de noite e já tá de dia.
Let me officially introduce the city of travelers under the...
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilitril camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a...
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's,
Ei, chata. Tudo maldito, ó. Vou deixar. Ah, mas já tava mostrando o destino.
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen.
Okay.
Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
A lanterna me parecia igual um item, fosse de longe assim. Continuar segurando o... Ah, bom. Você vai mudar de novo? Não.
So, the present I want to give you is... a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
W. Deixa eu nem pular, velho. É porque eu tô achando perigo cuidar. Tenho cuidado. Cara, mais pressão não deixou eu pular.
The sky.
Vou deixar das questões.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000
Ainda não
winds.
tô botando muito.
Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Não tem segunda parte não, né? Pensei que era essa luta que a gente tinha a segunda parte da luta.
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Long story short,
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. But everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
Ah, agora posso trocar. Tá. Como que consegue ser Steam aqui? Pode lua verdadeira para... Ah, skinzinha maneirinha. Essa daqui, né, do... É, essa daqui é do quanto joga no PlayStation. Nossa, é bem mais rápido esse negócio que ele troca rapidamente. Eu troco das duas personagens. Não é a primeira não. Aqui que não muda muita coisa, não.
Outrider Amber, raring to go.
100% aventureiro. Muda tanta coisa assim pra botar essa skin e a outra. Podia mudar pelo menos algumas coisinhas,
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Ah, eu apertei pra falar com a Prime. Que crente que entrar no coisa pra tá falando com a personagem.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your brother.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be...
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Não. Bloqueei a loja. As orações e domínio de proficiência. Domínio de bênção e de forja. É só no iníciozinho do jogo a gente já pulou pra nível 5. Muito rápido, cara. Um F3 é o quê? Ah, F3 já entra direto na loja. Tem um pouquinho ainda. Uma espada marcada aqui. Apertei pra avançar, vai apertar pra abrir a porta.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
Você faz o personagem. Arma. Bora fortalecer. vejo aqui o... Ah, tá. Não tem nada pra botar aqui, só essas coisinhas aqui. Uma besteira. Eu vou ter que fortalecer uma arma? Só porque o jogo tá pedindo? Não, mas nada a ver. Precisa. Não precisa. Tá. Vou usar o teleporte pra lá, mas vou andando. Pra cá, deixa eu aviso. 2 manequins desde casa você apoia. Um mundo maravilhoso criado pela bruxa. Não para todos. Próximo lugar, você pode liberar sua criatividade ao criar fases com regras que você decide. Transforma suas inspirações em realidade. Partilha. Direção com os outros jogadores. Experiência. Faladas pela bruxa. Ele ri. Tentar várias peças de toalha. Ah, vou fazer um pouquinho depois, né? Qual que é a tecla ali do... B não é, não. B não é. V. Não, V. É, V mostra as coisas. Aí é N. Qual que é a tecla ali do... Acho que é o nome dele. V. Não é, não. V. Esqueci a tecla daqui. Coisa mesmo, mais fácil. Vou ter que convidar o personagem. O que acontece se tu convidar o personagem? Pode convidar um personagem para se juntar a sua equipe durante esse... É como fica, aparece sempre, não? Cara, eu gosto muito dessa daqui. Essa daqui. E agora? Que é bom que ele é... Cara, fiquei em dúvida qual eu escolhi. Não, isso de look.
D-Look of Monster. Not interested in...
Já tem. Essa da bruxa. Ah, teste de personagem. Convite do arco. Já tá aqui que eu faço. Ah, tá. Teste de personagem. Cadê os testes de personagem aqui? Não, não era pra fazer o teste de personagem não. Viajei. Depois eu faço os testes. Ah, agora eu tô no tudo. Será que fica permanente ou daqui a pouco eu vou perder ele? Eu digito ali. Hoje vai ser uma mão na hora, né? Vamos faltar um espadão maneiro pra ele.
There's the blacksmith.
Abre? Ah, tá. Olha, se tu apertar ponto, ele começa a andar devagarzinho. Tá aprendendo. Eu quero botar. Esqueci o botão ali pra ver a missão. Esqueci a tecla da missão. É o machado e a arte de cozinhar.
Listen, as long as you stay.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple.
Templo.
Yes, I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Huh?
Wait, did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Até agora não vi que tinha computador nele. Vamos justificar ele aqui. Perdão. Eu não confundi.
You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
Eu já vi. Virar aquela tudo. Tá. Tá. Ai, errei.
Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Buried Bunny.
Melhor fazer, senão a contagem eu acho que fica maior, né? Deixa passar a contagem. Caramba. Pera. Não tem como mexer na configuração agora, né? Era a música do jogo, tá alto, ou não?
Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
Tem vida pra caramba, 101. Não, tem menos. Ah, tá. Tem 11 de vida.
It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If We hit it with a powerful pyro attack.
Agora vai dar
We
pra ver o
might trigger it.
tempo, né?
Dragon's
Eu
breath!
voltei já
Is
com...
that where the power's coming from? Phew, I'm tired. But at least this
Tá
way
aqui,
we've
tá aqui. Ah, vamos da música aqui. Volume do diálogo, efeitos sonoros, volume... É o volume da música, dá uma baixada.
In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Ali nada aqui. Pauzinho que não dá quase nada, né, de recompensa. Mas até foda. É o meu plano de ataque principal não na frente. Foi, né? Tem mais umas vozes aqui. Já tá aí, acho que sai. Ah, tô pensando nisso. Arquivo. Conquistas. Excelente, né? O PC do rolando. Loja. Tô dando a Bárbara e o... Ambos os dois tu consegue de graça, né? Deus.
Better than nothing.
É, só um baú, né? É.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things.
Ou seja,
Let's head back to the statue of the 7 at... Well, you should come...
conjunto só do aventureiro. Não, é diferente. menininha aqui é bom, cara. Acho que pegar umas plantas com ela. E é essas 3 aqui. Vamos comprar esses. É bom só pra tu ocupar, né, as pessoas depois. É isso aqui. Por aqui, nada por ali. Mas é aqui, tudo. Tenho.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that?
Mas eu cheiro nada, eu cheiro de slime.
Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed.
É apenas grupo de monstros.
Oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you? It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore, yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples for the Four Winds.
Não? É nessa
Let me
missão
show
que
you how the
libera
knights
ele
of
pra tu usar?
Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Não lembro. É. Não, mas não é como eu tô falando. Né?
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Dá pra usar no modo normal,
Experience.
modo livre, né?
The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
Tô cagando olhando ali. Ah, eu usei a toa.
Traveler, unless I'm mistaken,
Eu usei
you
a
don't
toa.
seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental
Hã?
energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Cool it!
Finally,
espaço
we're
ali.
here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Puxa.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give
Ah,
you a
que
title
doloroso.
and make you a knight.
Vou pegar bastante com essa coisinha assim. daqui, que muitas vezes não dá nada, né?
Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact
Tá
details.
sempre deu
If you're
certinho a
interested,
contagem do...
you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable.
Deu 39 de dano.
Bravo! What a performance.
Ficou por 1 de vida.
You are, to my surprise. The battles you just fought were
Impressionante.
sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity.
É o primeiro que tu volta, né? Pra poder sair do lugar.
Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting. Kaya, Knight of Favonius. Please allow me to...
You can't keep up with me.
Já tem 4 jogadores já. Oh, coisa boa. A mesma coisa, é vida. Aqui, esse elemental. Não. Tem recomendações de ter fã. Taxa crítica, porcentagem de ataque, dano crítico. Glória. Que falta dele? Não é que não, né? Dano, taxa, porcentagem de ataque, é totalmente contrário. Aqui agora? Do lado ali. Mas antes tem que ali ativar a torre. E atrás de mim ainda. Aqui. Ei, não dá a ver.
A reward on the road.
Mais dessas coisinhas por aqui, né? Agora eu acho que eu só peguei.
Freeze!
E 3, né? 3 alemão, pô.
It's a statue of the seven. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
Ativa ela para liberar o coisinho de vento lá na frente. Era um coisinho de vento aqui. A festa não adianta, né? Não adianta. Só um, né? Ó, uma que é necessária. Ah, tem que sacrificar pra tu liberar o... Coisa do vento. Não, para as duas? Ah, fica também duas.
You feel the blessings of the seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes.
Ah, Lina.
Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical... People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But then the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so... Keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
É, isso daqui me ajuda pra caramba, posso chegar aqui mais rápido.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything.
Usa uma biblioteca faz, porque uma biblioteca aqui estaria nas ruínas.
Good question.
No mouse ali sim.
Well, because Jean trusts me. So you should as well.
É que tu apertar o scroll do mouse funciona também?
I guess I could give this a go. I knew it. There was a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able? Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
É que só vai aumentando o console, tem que apertar L1 mais triângulo pra trocar agora pra ele.
Leave it to me.
Falar a verdade, ele com raio eu acho que dá mais dano.
It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
Yep. Por que fica mais difícil de controlar?
Dodge this.
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Na verdade, eu acho que ela leva isso de coisa aqui sozinha.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
Vai destruir essas coisas aqui.
You're in for a little shock. Hit chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem?
Não.
You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify. Break it, and we can head home and...
Eu abri o baú.
Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin, though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning.
Não funciona.
Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago. Hi, darling. Don't worry, darling.
Nossa, dá uns tornados grandão ali no meio da cidade.
So...
Nada acontece. Cara, até no computador essa parte que trava.
It's finally done. Well, all that lay, flow, and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the four winds. We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Nossa, você chegou Torneio rank pra 10. De tempos fugitivos. Ah, é o J, cara, é o J. Deixa assim, pronto. Não, mas o J que eu tô vendo aqui as missões. Dá pra fazer isso daqui. Vou esperar você. Eu ajuste aqui.
What's our objective?
Puxar.
At the ready.
Pistas. Nada. X. Parte. Ganhando. No perfil. Gerou mais um da história também. Não. Ah, eu também. Que é vida e isso aqui também é vida. O raio tem essa coincidência de cair na tua frente também. É coincidente de cair do teu lado, né? Nada tem. Agora é só voltar pra cidade. O que é de planta? É. Até um de água por aqui, né? Cara, impressionante o cara querer ficar do teu Genshin ali. É, cara, esse 3 raios aqui é juntinho, não tá doido. Oxi.
Welcome to Mondstadt. Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter.
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Puxa pro jeito.
You've had your eye on her, eh? Has she...
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with her.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to...
Já tô nível 7, já não...
Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you, our new avid adventurer, into... Here is your adventurer handbook.
Essa. Propaganda.
It is, in a way, but it has some practical uses too. It has a record of available commissions and rewards, and it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats? Sounds...
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. Ascension adventures, if you will. But that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition will come as you gain more adventure experience. That will do for today. We will have plenty of chances to meet again in the future. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and conquer the abyss.
Não tem mais nada aqui não? Será que só... um F? Olha, o F1 já dá pra ver. Tá. Tá. Fui pra nível 8. Tá. Vai mudar ali em cima pra nível 8. Não, mudou não. Não mudou não. Aqui. Capítulo 2. Resgata 3 recompensas das flores. Bom. É só eu que acho que é muito pouco ponto de experiência que tu precisa juntar para nível do mundo.
Yes, we can.
Onde com o vento. Plano com o vento agora. Era. Ah, tem aquela coisa.
Paimon can smell fisherman's... the aroma is coming from a thick slice of soft, topped with a generous serving of onion slices, lightly caramelized by the... Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from... It's on you, of course. It's so delicious. Good Hunter's fisherman's toast is the best. This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe. You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients. Can your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunter's? Why, Paimon would love to be your personal taster. Don't you let me down.
should I choose?
Ah, tá fazendo barulho agora quando aperta no shift. Ainda não liberou, né? Nível 15. Virar as receitas.
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
A gliding license? What's that?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big...
Wow, that's a big old book!
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
No.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Em asas. Esse. Não é nada, hein? Galinho. Vai ser uma avaliação do nada no jogo. Eu preciso te ensinar a planar. Já sabe planar. É 2.560 de vida.
Better than nothing.
Peguei o coisa para nível. Não, foi pro lado errado. Ah não, é no... Ah, cara.
I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one if you need.
Deixa eu ver o nível 1 e o nível 10. Impressão minha ou o raio caiu no mesmo lugar 2 vezes ali? Observação. Aqui, né? Ah, pra tá por aqui não. Agora não recarregou minha vida. Estátua. Tem que vir aqui onde tem aquele ventos.
You're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding man.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route.
É, basicamente é quase a história, né? Vai ter que pular o penhasco. Desafio concluído.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Daqui até lá não tem muito inimigo pra tu enfrentar. Tivesse mais inimigos pra tu enfrentar nesse caminho, não é fácil ir andando.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam.
Okay.
Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Tem que dar um alto. Dá uma volta na... Ah não, é só... Aproveite e vem aqui. Ok. Me ensinaram como que solta do...
Easy.
Me ensinaram como que solta da parede, né?
Once you've passed, just keep thinking of...
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
Sem problema, mano. Vou na primeira.
Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Ah, tá como ativado, né? Ah, não sei porque tá dando esse barulhinho assim de ativado e desativado. É. Tá lá. Sei, né? Eu já tinha derrotado o rei pessoal ali. Vou ter pra ali. Oh, tem nenhum aqui. Mas também não tem como teleportar pra lá. Dois lagartinhos, não. Eu só.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about the sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
Ah, que...
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Wait, are you telling me people actually do that?
A strip of cloth with Animo markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well,
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going. Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear.
Freeze! Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't
Achei
dare
que tinha
pursue
dado
me any
alguma coisa
longer.
ali de.
What
de fato.
happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? Just tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Ele podia
Seems
ter
like a
apontado, né?
strong
Pelo menos.
lead. On with the chase! Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Ele vai, foi pra aquela direção ali, ó. Dá aquela pontadinha. Foi só uma fala. Não. Vamos ver aqui.
You're open. Suffocate.
Aí. Peraí.
Freeze.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! Let it rain! I'll race you there! Windblade!
Suffocate.
Ai, errei.
Have a
Be gone!
Freeze.
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
You're open. Suffocate. Done. Suffocate. You're open.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
Huh,
É ruim de ficar
look where
trocando.
we
Aqui.
are.
The
Eu não
elemental
peguei o
power on
esquema
the
de trocar o
artifact must have worn
personagem, não.
off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
But if that's the case, what are they
Não sei se ela
There's
entra
only one way
como
over there.
teste também.
Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch...
But there's a ton of enemies.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide. You still had...
Yeah, but what's...
How about we make this?
Are you sure that's how they...
It's a
Oh,
custom
pull out
version of
the
the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself. So, what do you say?
Esse teste com as fichas.
Woohoo! Good and prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Ah, me dá Aí, caça. Tem que ir pra frente sem poder olhar pra baixo, né? Eu tô indo.
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor.
Demorou
Let's
tanto pra
go!
abrir o coisa. Demorou tanto pra abrir a porta que eu não lembro. Deixa eu falar ali. Dá pra dar um 3, né, mãe? Como que eu tô ganhando vida?
I'll race you there! Hey!
Errei. Você tá com fogo? Eu tinha que ter botado não quando apareceu a mensagenzinha do coisa. Não vem não. Esqueci de ativar o pãozinho ali. Vou pra cá. Tá com o quê? Outro, né? Cara, eu tô batendo em tudo. Eu preciso tentar pular e o jogo não deixa tu
It looks
pular.
like
Não
there's
tem
no way
sacanagem.
across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
What the fuck?
Oh, it is
Oh, little girl.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
Os mecanismos. Então. Usa
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it. And
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
No end to this.
the wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Freeze!
Dodge this!
Windblade! Yeah!
Dragon frostbite! I'll have my revenge, eventually.
The wrong test subject.
Verdict is...
notice the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just...
sorry.
Well, you see, the thing is... every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked, but I always pass the first time.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first, once you're back in the...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider.
Nossa, eu tô com como ele deve tá dando vida no personagem.
When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Não tô nada pra... Acho que é o final, né? Para obter sua licença. Vou isso daqui então. E aqui do... Coisinha. Volta pra ver a missão. Acabou.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Olha só. Desafio daqui.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
E concluindo, vento, coragem e asas. Então, vou encerrando por aqui. E amanhã a gente continua mais um pouco da história de Genshin. Falou e fui.